Florida. There's a lot of Yoshis, a lot of Greninjas. So I definitely see this matchup a lot. And honestly, from my experience, I'd have to say this is even only because Greninja's evasiveness is really hard for Yoshi to capitalize off of. Like Yoshi can't just jump in and hit him, otherwise he gets hit like that. Also, Greninja's weight is like his weight is rather off. Like it's hard to combo. The same combos you have on other characters doesn't apply to Greninja due to his weight and size.
Weight, size, and fall speed for sure. This character's unique. Oh wow, just throwing it out neutral, saying back up.
So honestly, like this matchup is going to be a testament to how Ford can actually like whiff punish a lot of King's moves. Because otherwise, like he can't just run in and push a button against a character like Greninja. You die, he burned himself.
Hit his double jump. All right, we're seeing a little lack of awareness so far from 4. We'll see if we can pick it up here. King's gonna enjoy that stock right there. So I'll take that. It's bracket, my dude.
And like these dash attacks that 4 is doing, like these are the straight hits he needs to make in order to fight Greninja.
B-reverse got up some big damage on the follow-up.
Also, interesting thing about Greninja. Interesting thing about Greninja is that you may think that you need to jump and fight in order to fight Greninja, but realistically, you want to stay grounded in fighting this character.
I don't want to see those aerials.
Yeah,
no way.
yeah. Like you want to be very conservative with your aerials. You can't like use your aerials to space that much against this character due to this character's speed and dash attack. So you want to stay on the ground and do nair out of shield like what Ford just did.
The classic Yoshi stuff.
Yeah.
Yoshi's aerials not good in this game, but you know maybe not always the best option.
Ooh, I don't know if that was just simple. I don't know if that back was intentional.
Gets through with not much damage for it though. But Boar has put himself in a couple really sticky situations just by his own effort to hit though.
And like you can see, like if you notice, 4 is always in the air jumping, and and the thing is, King could abuse this harder and really punish 4 for jumping so much like that. Like he was in the air, like he got hit. Like you got to be careful when jumping against this character.
Just throws out neutral B with invincibility. It's some classic 4 habits coming out here.
And again, like he's jumping again, like he's not confident. Like you have to be confident in your ground game. Otherwise, this character, like, see, you jump, got a dash attack. This is how you get opened up. Again.
I'm not seeing any attempt to try to bring out a whiff or any movement. There's some dash dancing. Gets a short hop there. Can he take the stock though? Can he get the stock? Gets the stock. Yep. All right, 5 minutes, 20 seconds left. Papa Cuatro on 65% left in this game.
And
they're going up 80%, 86, doesn't get the read.
Interesting thing about 4 is that like no matter how big he's losing, he's very stubborn in trying to prove himself. So he's not giving up yet. Like he may be tilted, but he's still trying to win.
Oh, he is running back so hard sometimes. 4's got that determination, if anything.
Yep. Oh, didn't want to believe in the up smash, so he waited.
Gets the shield, gets an air out of shield. Got the right character to make those kind of risky moves. Still comfortably safe. Doesn't want to use an F smash or anything, for sure. Oh, the egg bounce. Extra zoning options there with up B.
Yep. I like how 4 is using eggs more often.
Nice.
Stuffing
down
him.
tilt.
Yeah, stuffing him out of that shadow stage.
That's F smash. Yeah, he called out that shadow sneak pretty good there, but that was great. But it wasn't enough to close out such a huge lead. But he's got another game. King flexing Greninja. Didn't see the counter pick.
Honestly,
I wonder if he just ran it back.
He probably did. If 4 wants to win this, though, he needs to be more confident in his ground moves. Like, you don't see him throw out down set at all in the neutral. And I don't like Battlefield for this stage because I have Greninja bias. I'm thinking this character is really fantastic on this stage. You know, very short stage. Greninja can move around on the platform better than most characters. You know.
Portrays the desire to use his aerials. His aerials more than aerials. Oh, he's on those platforms, though.
And again, like, now the tech chase read, too. It's like Greninja succeeds at doing these kind of things.
He's got that sheep-like ability.
And that's why I like seeing like 4 run up and up tilt or down tilt or forward tilt. That's what we need to see if he wants to win. But jumping in is not going to be the answer to fighting Greninja. That's something you just can't really do.
There we go. Gets a dash back. Some good damage for it. Dash attacks in this game, no joke. They do big damage.
and you see King showing his hand by going for these dash attacks. It's not even a King player thing, it's Greninja. Greninja's dash attack is fantastic, and you get so much off of it. So it's like, it's something that you have to watch out when you play the matchup, like that.
Yeah, right there, forward air free.
Roll, you can roll in or hold it.
Chance for a punish.
I like that. That was good awareness by point. Good up smash chase. Nice.
We're seeing a much better performance here.
Yep.
The King keeping the lead. Got 40% lead right now. We're a minute and a half in, no stops.
I like that B reverse. He opted.
You gotta break out, my dude.
He didn't mash. He didn't mash. He was
at
at 80. He was at like 90%. He could have mashed that. Nice down to shield. Oh, no. Gave that away.
Now you really got to watch your percent when you go for edge guards, guys. You know, take stock of the state of your character. It may not be worth it. You know, some characters are better at getting back. Greninja's got a great move.
And
big
again,
damage.
like this is what I'm talking about. Like Fork again is opting to land and jump, and like throw out empty movement in the air, which is causing him to get hit a lot. Like he's at 56. See, that was a good forward air pressure tool. That's fine. And there too. But the thing is, like that, if you just get whiff punish, you got to be careful on how your space is. Like you can't show your card of jumping every time.
Yeah, a lot of players see top players, you know, jump, empty land, run a mind game every so often. They think, oh, that's good, and they just jump and land a lot.
Again, jump forward air. You didn't need to do that. Like that's some Tor has to be careful with this. Otherwise, he's gonna keep eating dash attacks and gonna get thrown off stage and feel a lot of disadvantage. And Greninja exceeds at this. Again, up smash for jumping. Like he's not confident in his ground ability. That's the
going
biggest
for those
thing.
platforms. They're not safe. Tong gets the ninja.
Nice bagger. I disagree with him going off stage that hard. I felt like he could have waited for a fake low. So like fake low edge guard, but it's fine. Again, you're seeing these jumps coming from forward. It's gonna hurt. He's dying from it. He's bleeding.
He got all that off a roll.
Nice up smash punish. Honestly,
gets the dash attack. Yeah, eat his landing, dude.
That was amazing edge guard. That was a fantastic edge guard by Full. I like that a lot.
Determination. I'm not out yet.
Good up air
just
chase.
Win neutral a few times here and take that stock, dude.
Oh, risky down B. He's tunnel visioning at this point.
He gets happy for that down B. He does that. That's the thing.
Oh, I like that. Oh, that was smart. Like, this is smart movement. If he was doing this the entire game, he'd be fine. I like how he's jumping a lot more. He's jumping defensively, not aggressively, and that's good.
Wow, up till 6.
He's fine. He's not dead. Ooh, just chase with the back air.
Up there.
Yeah. King showing his good stuff. I see it. Nice jump back. That's a good jump back. That's a fantastic jump back. See, he's staying more grounded, throwing egg out.
Now
Good read by King.
Oh no!
He's dead. SD, that's the second SD.
2 SDs, 2 games. One of the most important disadvantages you can cut out of